Alright, hey guys, so today I'm going to be answering your guys' questions from my question and answer video. This is going to be kind of a lengthy video because I did pick between 40 and 50 questions. All your guys' questions were great and there's a lot of them, so obviously I couldn't answer all of them. But I did pick about 40 to 50. But first I just want to start off with answering some basic questions that I get on like just random videos and just people ask me in general, which would be, what grade am I in? I am in 11th grade. I'll be going into 12th, so I'm a junior. What age am I? I'm 16 and I'll be 17 in about like 16 days, so I'm really excited, which brings me to when's my birthday? My birthday is January 25th. What's my height? I am 5'2.5". My nationality, I am Italian, German, and Irish. Siblings, I have 3 sisters, 2 older sisters and 1 younger sister. And what editor do I use? Normally for most of my videos, my music videos and stuff, I have used Magic's Movie Edit Pro 14, but like I said, I don't have that right now, so lately I've just been using iMovie as kind of a backup thing, and for like vlogs and stuff. Okay, and going to some of the main questions. What celebrity inspires you is the first question that I chose. The first one is Selena Gomez. She just has a really genuine like personality, and I think she's gorgeous, and I just think she has that all around like genuine kind of a person, and I just have looked up to her like as a littler kid, and I think she's really funny, and I just think she just inspires me in like every way. Also, Vanessa Hudgens, I think she has an awesome voice. I think she's gorgeous as well, and I just think that I just really look up to her, and I've looked up to her ever since I was little, so I think those two people really inspire me as a celebrity. My next question that I chose was, what inspired you to begin a YouTube account, and how did your parents react to it? What inspired me to begin a YouTube account was nothing like in particular. I just randomly made one and decided to upload a random video of me doing gymnastics, just, you know, to see how many hits I would get on it and see what people would say. I never planned on going any farther than just like that video, but I actually ended up uploading more videos, and what inspired me to kind of go in the music video field, I guess you could say, would definitely be from I Love You Olivia and Amanda Baby Mac. I used to watch them like every day. I thought their videos were amazing, and so that kind of got me into that field. But yeah, nothing in particular inspired me to like actually join YouTube. My parents reacted to it they were just really curious with the same thing that I was, just to see like what people would say and how many hits I would get on it, and they thought it was like a really cool thing. So yeah. What is your favorite item in your room? My favorite item in my room is definitely my bed. My bed is just where I can go and sleep. Obviously, it's just so comfortable. I love just chilling out on my bed. It's like the most comfortablest thing you'll It's the most comfortablest thing you will probably ever sleep in. Where do you get your clothes? I shop at Forever 21, Victoria's Secret, and Wet Seal. Sometimes American Eagle, and sometimes Delia's. What's your biggest phobia? My biggest phobia is being trapped. Not like trapped, but being in like a small confined space really makes me nervous. I don't know why, but it makes me like claustrophobic, and I just feel like I'm gonna get trapped, or like something's gonna follow me and I'm gonna enclose and I'm gonna like slowly like die. I don't know. It really scares me being in like a small space. You could probably thank all the scary movies and stuff for that. But yeah. Can you drive? And if so, what car do you have? Yes, I could drive. I got my license end of August, and my car, I have a 2009 black Scion TC. What do I want to be when I grow up? Well, one thing I think is a given on kind of what I want to be, but I've been really thinking about this lately. I either want to go into something with like, you know, like the editing stuff, like editing and production and all that jazz. But also I've been veering towards interior designing and architecture, because I don't know if editing and, you know, producing things is going to be really realistic. And if it is, I would have to move like really far away probably for something like that. So I've also been looking into like interior designing and architecture as well. If you could live in any camera effect, which would it be? I thought this was a really cool question. what camera effect that I would live in would definitely be black and white. I think it just makes everything look so much better and like elegant and classy. I just think it's a really cool effect. What has YouTube taught you? YouTube has taught me plenty of things. I've been on YouTube for about 3 or 4 years, and it's definitely taught me to not care what anyone thinks, to keep doing what you're doing. Not everyone's gonna like you. Not everyone's gonna be pleased with you. You can't make everyone happy. People are gonna, I don't know, be mean, and obviously just the less you care, the happier you'll be, and I've definitely learned that from YouTube, so thank you. You think the world is going to end in 2012? No. That is my only comment to that question. Does your mom like to help you when you record videos? My mom is always willing to help me if I ask her for help, or if I ask her like kind of like be in my video. She will definitely say yes. She loves helping me with that kind of stuff, and she loves seeing like the outcome of all my videos. So yeah, she has no problem with helping me, and if I asked her to help me with something. Are tattoos a turn on? I thought this was a really funny question because I actually not think about this sometimes, but I've thought about it before. And I think tattoos are definitely like a turn on. I don't know why. I just really like guys with tattoos. So so yes. Okay, and the next question is, do you get recognized in public? Yes, I have had people come up to me actually and like recognize me in public, which is definitely like really cool. So, how have you changed? I just definitely think I changed. Not a lot, which a lot of people on YouTube say I've changed a lot, but I definitely think that I'm the same person that I was 3 years ago when I started YouTube. I just think I'm obviously like getting older, and obviously things are going to change, but I definitely just changed and not really caring what people think, I guess. Kind of going back on the other question. I don't know. I used to like always care what people thought about me, and just I always had to please everyone, and if someone didn't like me, like it would really, really upset me, and I've just come to think that like whatever. Next question is, biggest pet peeves about girls and boys in school. Love this question. Okay, so my biggest pet peeve about a girl is definitely when they walk through the halls, like, and don't move for you. Like, not saying like people have to move for you, but like, like you compromise and you kind of move over and like, whatever. But when people run into you, girls especially, when they just slam into your shoulder, it makes me so mad. Like, you don't have to be like, the B word. It just makes me mad. Peeve about a boy in high school is when they are cocky about a sport. It really, I don't know, it's a really big turn off for me. I hate when guys are cocky about like sports and, oh, I'm so good, this and that. Like, that's definitely a pet peeve of mine. Next question, what do you look for in a guy? I look for someone that's obviously, good looking and cute, and they have a really nice personality. They're fun to be around. And definitely the biggest thing is they're funny. I cannot stand to not be around a guy that's not, like, funny and makes me laugh. So, yeah. If you could only save one thing, what would it be? If I could only save one thing, it would definitely be my teddy bear, PJ. I've probably brought him up to you guys before. I don't know. But he's really special to me. My parents got him for me when I was, like, really little. I've had him for forever, and I sleep with them every night. All of my piercings. What do I pierce? I have my first hole pierced, my second hole pierced, my cartilage pierced, my nose pierced, and my belly button pierced. I actually don't have my nose ring in right now. I lost it, so gotta find a new one. I watch my own videos. What is my reaction? When I watch my own videos, either I laugh and just have a heart attack at how stupid I look sometimes, or sometimes I'm just like, wow, like this is really good. Like, not trying to be like cocky about anything, but sometimes I just watch my videos and like think that and feel like I really want to pursue something in like the editing field, because sometimes I just watch my videos and I'm really proud of like my work and everything, but then other times I'm just like, what the hell am I doing? Like, really. Do people in school know about your YouTube, and do they make fun of you or think it's stupid? Yeah, basically the whole school knows now that I have YouTube videos. It definitely got around, like, the more that popular kind of my videos became. A lot of people make fun of me for it. Not so much anymore, like no one really cares, but definitely in ninth grade, like 2 years ago, everyone like made fun of me for it, but now no one really like says anything about it. Like some people think it's really cool and some people think it's really stupid, but whatever. When was my first kiss? I think I was 13. What is your favorite part of your house? My favorite part of my house is definitely my room because I can design it whatever way I want. It just brings out my personality, and I just like, when I want to be alone, I definitely just go in my room and just hang out, shut the door, shut everyone out. Do any of the comments on YouTube still offend me? They used to, but they really don't offend me at all anymore because no one on YouTube like that comments on my videos really know me, so they really have no right to say anything about me. They have no idea about my life. They have no idea what kind of person I am or how like I act towards people. Seeing me in videos really doesn't like mean anything. And obviously I know what like people around me and people that go to my school think about me, and what my friends think about me, and it really doesn't bother me what others on YouTube think about me. So if you could paint your room any other color than what it is now, what would it be? Oh my god, I have been wanting to paint my room for the longest time. I know I just painted my room, but I really want to either do like a black and white kind of a vintage wallpaper with a hot pink accent color around like the trim and stuff. Or I wanted to have like a turquoisey kind of a color with like a black accent. So, yeah. Favorite part about cheer and what got you started, and do you plan on doing it in the future? My favorite part about cheerleading is definitely just finishing the routine and seeing it as a whole and competing and like getting a really good place is definitely my favorite part about cheerleading, and like performing and having fun doing all your facials. I just think everything about cheerleading is really fun. Like obviously it's frustrating sometimes and whatever, like every other sport, and you get sick of it sometimes, but I love performing and seeing the outcome of everything. It's just a really fun sport. What got you started? Well, I grew up around cheerleading. All my sisters did it, and I just was kind of like born into it. I plan on doing it in the future. I don't know. It's kind of like cheerleading is kind of a hard thing to get into past high school, so cheerleading past college is kind of more dance than it is like actual cheerleading, so it's a little bit different. So I don't know if I will be doing it in the future. I would love to, so if I actually found something like that was good, I definitely will, but I'm not really sure yet. Do you ever wear sweats and throw your hair in a messy bun for school? Oh my god, most definitely. I just bum it out all the time and throw my hair up. So yes, definitely. What is my daily routine on a school day? Probably the most boringest routine ever. I wake up for school at I set my alarm for 5:30, but that ends up being like waking up at 6. So I wake up around 6, I guess, and I get ready for school. I drive to school, then I spend my whole entire day there, and then at about 2:15 we get out, and normally I would go to cheerleading practice, but since I got my surgery, I'm not allowed to cheer for a month, so normally I would go to cheerleading and get home around 5:30, and then I would eat dinner, do my homework, take a shower, go on the computer, and go to sleep. What is my favorite Disney character? I have 2 favorite Disney characters. One is Cinderella. I've always been in love with her. I love the movie Cinderella, and she's definitely one of my favorite Disney princesses. And my next one is Ariel, which is also a movie I'm obsessed with, is The Little Mermaid. I love Ariel, and I don't know, Cinderella and Ariel have always been my 2 favorite princesses, and I don't know why, but yeah. My favorite fast food is definitely Wendy's. I think McDonald's sucks, and Wendy's is bomb. I actually had it last night. Do you regret your username? Yes and no. The username wasn't even thought of. Like, I just, like, completely made it up out of nowhere. Like, it was the randomest thing anyone could ever think of. So, yeah, I wish I could go back and think about it more and, like, make it something, like, unique and that actually means something. And then no, because, it's it's like who I'm known as, and it's kind of cool to like have that like, you know, like label, but whatever. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? 5 years from now, I see myself in college, definitely, hopefully pursuing, you know, like what I want to do, be on my own and be like have an apartment, and I want a little puppy, and yeah, I'm really excited for the next few years. What type of Oreo is your favorite? I thought this was a really funny question because mine's like the randomest thing. My favorite Oreo is the Halloween orange Oreos. I don't know why, I've always been like in love with orange Oreos. I don't know. If you were a lollipop, what flavor would you be? Okay, well, I'm obsessed with lollipops, and if I was a lollipop, I would definitely be grape. I have always hated grape, and like very recently I have started really liking grape, so I definitely would be grape. And my favorite color is purple, so it all works out. Who's your favorite person on Jersey Shore? I love this question because I'm obsessed with Jersey Shore. It is my absolute favorite. My favorite person on Jersey Shore, being a boy, would be Vinny. I am in love with Vinny. I think he is probably one of the hottest people ever. And he's just so funny, and he's so cute, and he's so nice. On Jersey Shore, being a girl, my favorite character would definitely have to be Snooki. Snooki is just hilarious. She always makes me laugh, and just kind of that airhead kind of a personality. I just think it's so funny. And she does some ridiculously crazy things that I think are just the funniest things ever. I will talk to you guys soon, and thanks everyone for watching. Bye!